Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Hammer here, and I wanted to show a quick replay in the IS-2 Shielded. A interesting game because it appeared to be a bit of a problem in parts of this video. You'll see parts of this replay. You know, there's two heavies. We have two heavies. They only have one, so I'm pushing mid because I'm assuming that they're going to go medium flank because they only have one heavy. So I'm pushing up to the middle lookout over here to look at the crossing to see if any of the tanks go across, and they're thinking the same thing, but he wasn't looking in the bush. I wasn't spotted as well somehow, but there's the St. Emile crossing, so I could have nuked him, but these guys are sitting here, so I switched to HE and get a nice shot into the Dicker Max there. So now I'm worried about that St. Emile because I know that he's probably going to keep pushing. If he's a good player, he'll realize that we are not on that flank of the map. There goes the Dicker. Bro obviously was not paying attention and doesn't know what he's doing. I couldn't really help my T-21 there. I don't know why these guys went down and over the hill. You really never want to do that unless it's later in the game when you know you're in a better spot. But he had two tanks right there. Anyway, get a nice shot into the KV-1S, but now I'm really worried because that St. Emile still hasn't been spotted, and I know that he is over there somewhere. So I am thinking maybe I can get rid of this KV-1S and then address that issue. But he is taking his sweet time poking, and there you go. KV-1S is out of the game. But at the same moment, bam, there he is. I knew it. So I'm going to drop and hope that I can maneuver myself around in enough time so that I don't get nukered here. But you see I have three tanks now. Here comes the Helsing. Look at this shot. Tracked him and the shell pens, and he's stuck there. He doesn't repair. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he didn't have a repair kit, but I made it. Somehow I made it. So I'm going to reflank them. We are obviously in a good spot here. Helsing, I get in a bit of a side scrape. Helsing bounces me, no problem there. But here's this little troublemaker in the LTTB, but I'm not really worried about him at the moment. You know, he'll keep hitting me for a small amount, but I do get a nice shell in there. So I'm going to ignore the St. Emile and the Helsing. They're lower on health. This LTTB has some pretty good health, so I'm going to try and push him. Yeah, it's a win at this point. I realize, you know, hey, we did it. But you know, I'm second guessing myself a little bit there. Do I want to go for this guy, or do I want to help my teammates? But they're all pretty good health. So LTTB is still sitting there. Get a nice shell in. The IS-2 Shielded isn't known for being an accurate gun. It's a Soviet heavy, so it's not a super accurate gun. But it's always pretty much done me well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This replay of, you know, 3,100 for a tier 7 game. We were top tier, but it worked out in the end. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you got something out of it. And we will see you on the next video. All right, take care.